Welcome, everyone, to the Real Whovians cast, episode 675. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Albert. What's up, Albert?
Doctor Who just got jazzy.
What's up, Gloria?
Hello.
Let's see. Jenna Coleman, rumored to have quit Doctor Who. All right? This is coming from Doctor TV UK. More than just deja vu. The Mirror once again claiming it's all over for Jenna Coleman. Their story states, Doctor companion Jenna Coleman has quit the time-traveling sci-fi series to spend more time in the 19th century. Jenna, time and space-hopping Clara Oswald has landed a major role as Queen Victoria in a £10 million, I think that's pounds, ITV drama. The glamorous actress, 29, will play the monarch from when she became queen as a frumpy 18-year-old in 1837 through the early part of her 63-year reign. Okay, source said Jenna clinching the role has been a closely guarded secret. There's a lot of excitement about the series. ITV hope that the 8-part epic will give them a ratings hit like Downton Abbey. The series, called Victoria, is written by novelist. Oh, hey, Scott.
Hello. Finally logging in.
The series, called Victoria, is written by novelist Daisy Goodwin and made by the same producers as Poldark. I think I'm saying it wrong. Goodwin and Victoria's diaries gave an astonishing, vivid picture of her transformation from a rebellious teenager. Jenna has been companion to both Matt Smith and Peter Capaldi in her 3 years with Doctor Who. She's thought to have already filmed her final scenes due to be screened before the Christmas special. So it appears Jenna Louise Coleman, like we knew from the way it sounded, has left Doctor Who. But don't count your chickens till the end.
That's good.
I didn't think so.
Yeah.
I just got a little teary-eyed at that.
I know. So, I mean, look, the thing is that we saw a scene of something that was supposed to be leaked from the finale that she supposedly dies, and then he sees one of her other selves as a waitress nearby or something, and she's Clara, I guess she's Clara Oswald, but just another
version.
So, I guess that puts a smile on his face. Yeah, I guess that puts a smile on his face that she survived. In some aspect, it's just a shame she don't know anything.
Speaking of that, I have to clarify something which was misunderstood on the Real Whovians cast about the Series 9 timeline. Well, basically, you know how you were talking about how everything's out of order with Series 9, Joe?
Well, that's what we led to believe. Yeah, we're wrong on that, right?
That was misunderstood, and that actually Magician's Apprentice, which is familiar, is Clara's last episode, but from the Doctor's point of view, it's the first.
Okay.
They're traveling in two different directions.
So they're traveling forward and back.
For Clara, it's a lot of order, but for the Doctor, it's just linear.
So in other words, he picked her up at a later date, too late.
Yeah.
And then he goes back and travels with her, even though she's not.
Yeah.
I see.
She's basically a temporal phantom.
So in other words, let's just say he, instead of picking her up in 2015, he picks her up in 2016. She travels with him, she dies. And then he decides, oh, I can't. I go back in 2015, I'm going to have some adventures with her, and just leave it like that. Is that what?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow, that's weird. That's crazy.
Also, I have another article which was really interesting from Doctor Who Watch. Let me screen share it.
Okay. No video, Albert.
No video.
Huh.
Okay, so you see right here. This quote right here.
Okay.
There's one piece of exposition about a prophecy which pops out of absolutely nowhere. Quite late into the second episode, it makes you go, what? Well, that's clearly nonsense. Anyways, there's at least one scene that might give the fandom an absolute epilepsy about numbers, incarnations, and the potential of the future. Okay, so basically this says that something that involves the Doctor's incarnations will
Put
be.
that back up for a minute. I was still reading something. Everything. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Albert, for putting that back up.
So just read it, Albert.
Just read it?
Yeah.
Okay, so, basically what this says is that the Doctor is, gonna be, well, we don't know what incarnation he's in. And they're gonna be exploring which incarnation he's in the new, episode 2, which is familiar.
What do you mean? What do you mean you don't know what incarnations he said? What do you mean?
It says right here that we don't know what we used to know.
Oh,
So
the whole letter's on his 12th or yada yada.
Oh, so they are going to explore the whole War Doctor thing.
What? So they're
No.
gonna erase that?
maybe. Or maybe Capaldi could have regenerated and kept the same face.
I don't.
Oh.
Wait, what?
What?
What do you mean?
That he had a regeneration we don't know about yet.
Another one?
Kept the face. Because they did say there was a big time lapse from last season and this season.
I have no idea. We're going to find out in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's about.
Rewatch it because Sears has got me closing that day.
Yeah. I had to work today, so I missed the whole prequel that was aired in the theaters today. But I'm sure it'll be up later. The actual 5-minute, I think it's 5-minute prequel.
I heard it was 10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes, Dark Water and Death in Heaven, then they had the prequel.
Doctor's Meditation, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm sure we'll see it on air.
Yeah.
So.
I still can't get over the prologue. That was so awesome. I loved it.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. 2 minutes. Yeah. Did you see it, Scott? The prologue?
I think so.
Him talking.
I saw something, but I don't know if it was that.
On Karn.
Him talking.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
What'd you think of that?
Wasn't bad. When I saw Karn, I think, okay, how are they going to play this off? And then I quite enjoyed it.
I liked it a lot, actually. It was pretty cool.
Because when you were talking about the prequel and all that, I thought, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't the prequel. It was the prologue. Prologue's only 2 minutes. The prequel's like 5 or 10 minutes, whatever.
Yeah, I was thinking that was that
so,
prologue.
Yeah, that was a prologue. And then maybe there'll be an epilogue, I think. I don't know. So we'll see. Let's just look at Magician Apprentice pictures. So
yeah, they're so great. Oh, my gosh.
I'm gonna screenshot them.
I love them. I got a couple of favorite ones, and we finally know when he sings and does the whole glasses and the guitar thing. And it happens in it.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
You guys see that?
I love that. I love him with the glasses. He's so cool with the sunglasses.
That's my background.
Oh, it is? Cool.
Yeah.
I got one of them as my background. I'll show you whenever he gets to it. Okay, go to the next one. Don't you have you don't have the one where you could actually go through and press
I can't. Oh, yeah, let me see. Wait, hold on.
Maybe there is one where you can do it that way.
There's a thing on the bottom. Wait, let me just see.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, no? Oh, okay, whatever.
Let me go back.
It just takes a while this way.
All right, so there's this. She's drinking her tea or whatever. Talking to Clara. Clara looks a lot like Bells of St. John Clara.
Yeah, right there with the whole computer and everything.
Yeah, that's interesting.
That guy looks cool.
Now, what is this?
Really
this is the,
yeah, the guitar. So cool. And his Sonic Screwdriver.
So, like, we don't know why, supposedly she dies, correct?
In episode 1, yeah.
And we don't know who kills her. Is it the Daleks or is it Missy?
Davros, probably.
Davros, yeah. Okay.
She's probably how she ends up being
the one you just passed.
Dalek in the first
my computer. That one right there. I have
Yeah.
that on my background right now.
Scott, have you seen the episode titles?
Yeah, I have.
What's
Threw
the
me
best
off for a
title?
second because they had them because Capaldi was sitting right in the center, and then I didn't realize they were across from each other. And it's like, why are they jumping from? Oh, then, duh.
Yeah, jumping through, across from them.
Yeah, it threw me for a second because I thought they were going straight down instead of
Yeah.
sandwich.
Yeah, the first time I saw it, I thought that too. But yeah, it goes side to side.
Sleep No More sounds the best.
Yeah. I like the name of that one.
Under the Lake is a horrible title.
Oh,
That
pretty
one might be
It's very intriguing, though. You wonder what it's
like Battlefield. It's probably funny if they bring up aspects of Battlefield with that one.
The whole thing with the whole ghost, though, that's gonna be really cool to see. I can't wait. I was
The
hoping
episode sounds cool, but the title is horrible.
Oh, I had that one up earlier today. That one on my background.
Ooh, yeah, I need to get that one set up.
So you're saying, Albert, that this is possibly another Doctor incarnation? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Just the same face. I like her clothes there. The blue with the little lace on the bottom. That's so pretty.
They need to get that as a figure.
Yeah,
I'm sure they will be.
definitely. They should make that as a Barbie, not just a
No,
like a doll,
not a
not
Barbie.
just like one of those little things. They should make it with the doll because I can imagine the clothes. You take off the lace part would actually feel like lace and be made of lace. It'd be so cool. I
Yeah.
love collecting the doll figurines that are made of celebrities and different characters. Like I have Instinct back in the day. I have a lot of different celebrities and stuff. I have Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears. Way back, of course, I have them in storage now. I have them right up.
I'm actually gonna.
If this is gonna be a rogue group of Zygons, or they're gonna go back to being the villains.
I'm gonna go back to the pictures there because I don't know if you guys were able to see them, and the big screen there. Let me just.
Yeah, I clicked on yours. I clicked on your main deal, so I can continue watching.
Yeah, now you can see there's the main picture, right? Okay.
Joe.
Yes, sir.
Also, maybe that's the reason Capaldi's a little bit different this season.
I don't know, dude. That's the first I'm hearing of that. Like he's a
It's
different.
the first time
Doctor.
hearing of it too.
I don't know if I believe that though. I mean, it's it's interesting. Pretty cool.
So, Joe, do you think Series 10 will be specials or not?
You know what? I want to just enjoy Series 9. I don't really want to speculate too much on that now. I'm in the mood now. Let's just, we'll do the Whovians cast reaction, and we'll do all the stuff. We'll have fun with it. Let's just enjoy Doctor Who, man. Everybody should. Instead of the infighting. Let's just watch Doctor Who. This is what should be the focus on, Doctor Who. Not like nonsense and hating and, oh, I'm going to destroy your show and I'm going to destroy your personal life. Like, please.
Let's, I don't know.
Everybody got what they wanted. They did their show. That's it. Let's do it, man. Let's talk about Doctor Who.
And,
let's predict which ones we'll like of the episode. Based on
I think, Miss Director, that I'm going to love the first two parts.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to love the finale. I don't think it is anything, I don't know. See, certain episodes I don't really know what it's about. Certain ones.
If
I don't
Cliff dies in the first episode, like it kind of says how his friends die from. I'm probably not going to like that episode. I don't know, because it's going to make me cry, and I hate deaths and stuff. It makes me cry. But I think I'm going to like the ones where, in the middle, probably. I really can't wait for the girl who died, the woman that lived. I can't wait for that. Or did I get that mixed up? Did I? Which though?
The girl who died, the woman that lived. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think there's going to be... okay, I'm predicting there's not going to be a bad episode, but I may be wrong. So we'll see. What
We
about
don't
you,
know
Scott?
about Face the
that
Raven.
route, if they're going to go that route where she actually dies,
Yeah.
then have it turn out that she does get turned into the Dalek, and he does something to wipe her memory, and
Well, that was well, that could be interesting. That
That
it wasn't a different Dalek. It was actually it wasn't a different Clara. It was actually the real Clara. That would be interesting.
If it ends on a cliffhanger, what would the cliffhanger be if she's already dead? If he's already known that she's died, it's like that would be the cliffhanger.
The cliffhanger is going to be River appearing.
Oh, okay. Well, then we already know she's coming to the Christmas special, so
But we knew that Santa Claus was coming too, but we didn't know he was going to appear in the finale last year.
True. That might be.
Or it could be something that we don't even know yet.
creatures.
Like he's going to be sitting. You know what? He's going to be sitting in the TARDIS, or whatever, and he's going to get a knock at the door, and he's going to answer the door. She's like, "Hello, sweetie."
Oh, hello.
And that's the way it's going to end. That's the way it's going to end.
I love that, but yeah. But Albert said it could even just be something we have no idea about yet. You know, something.
Omega probably.
Yeah, because
I hope it's Omega.
there were other guest casting for the episode with River. It said she wasn't the only one, or it said surprise guest casting. So it's like, or something like that. I forgot. I don't know if I'm actually saying the phrase it says, but it said something about surprise guest stuff, or was it?
I hope Jack comes back.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
He said if they want him, he'll come back, but his schedule is funky,
Yeah.
if I remember right.
Yeah. I hope he comes back.
I loved him. If they do bring him back as Barrowman and not one of these younger versions of him in order to...
Yeah, just he's an older Captain Jack. That's it.
Yeah.
He ages like everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and in the case when he gets that old, he just has a head. He doesn't have arms or legs.
Yeah.
And just keep in mind, he's an alien. He's not a human. So maybe at a certain age, like age 300, their head just pops off their body and they're like, flying in the air. Maybe.
I think something happens that he actually loses limbs and he.
No, the thing is, we're thinking about him like he's a human being. He's not a human being. He's an alien.
Yeah.
So it could be that they are looking human for a couple hundred years, and then at a certain age they become a head when they're mature, and they just pop off the body.
I've always thought that actually because the way if you look at him as a head, he looks very alienish.
Right.
Which makes me think of Rose. She's like, you look at them and they're so alien.
Maybe it's a thing when the baby's born, they choose to look humanish. And then when they're in the time agency, they're looking like humans, and then they just evolve into, or it could be because he's around billions of years that's what people would evolve into as a head like that. I mean, I don't know.
Oh, like those Star Trek.
I don't know. I mean, you know how like they say evolution and whatever.
Look what they turned into, like.
I don't know.
That.
I want to see an explanation for the face of Bo.
Oh, stop in the background.
That's the ringtone. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. It's the ringtone, guys. I'm so sorry.
Well, mute yourself, Gloria.
I'm so sorry.
I'll mute you. All right. Sorry, Gloria. All right. So, I mean, maybe that's what happened. Oh, okay. Maybe that's what happens,
I forgot I had that ringtone on.
That's okay. All right, guys.
Mine is.
That's it for now. Be back maybe for an everything show. What did you have to say, Gloria?
I'm just laughing because what a song to have, what a ringtone to have.
I'm going to have to scrap the whole podcast because you played the Doctor Who song. All right.
But at least it's on the right show, right?
I guess.
Not
All right. All right, guys. Be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes. Peace. Doctor Who, talk about it, do podcasts on it. Stop fighting with everybody. All right. Take care. Bye for now.